Hey, what's up guys? My name is Trevor, and welcome back to Bevo's Tech Pack. It's Bevo's Tech Pack. So last night I streamed a little bit of it, and while I was streaming, people were giving me suggestions and stuff. So basically what happened is, you know, we had our generator and stuff. We had a couple things. We had this small little hut going, and I wanted to build a place that had, you know, a little more room, because it was getting, let's just say, a little bit cramped in that little hut. So what I did is I literally just took cobble and built an area around it. Now we certainly have a spider problem. I'm gonna have to fix this area, but I wanted that to be a second story, or potentially a second story. So I built a cobble building around it, and then I just, when I finished it on the outside, I just cut it down to the inside. Used sandstone for the floor. People suggested that I use drying racks because you can take a zombie flesh and use that. You can put it on the drying rack and it dries up, and then you're all good to go and happy, and you can eat it and it works, because I think it's called Spice of Life is the mod that's causing the hunger. So I've kind of figured it out a little bit. So the yellow flashing thing right there is saturation, and saturation is basically the amount. I want to compare it to energy in a DayZ. Basically, once I run out of saturation and I do actions, I will start to lose my hunger. And yeah, so like right now I don't have any saturation, or at least I can't see any. I think I might have some and it's bugged. You can see the little transparent thing there. I'm not entirely sure. Let me try jumping. Yeah, I think once that gets to the top, actually that might be another one, I'll start losing. Yeah, see, and then I just lost a little bit of hunger there. So I can eat this, and it'll restore a little bit and give me a little bit of saturation. And anyway, moving on. So as you can see, there's a little more than just that. So we built an iron furnace. An iron furnace is basically, I'm sure I'm preaching to the choir here, but I'm kind of just walking through, you know, things that I learned essentially. The iron furnace is basically iron ingots around a furnace, and it's faster and slightly more efficient with the fuel you use. Now, I built a whole lot of other things. It took me forever, but hey, you know, this is my first time playing tech mods at all, so I had a lot of fun with it. So basically, I was using a lot of coal, and kind of, I guess, the end goal here for me last night was had this macerator, which basically grinds. Can you use coal? Wait, you can use coal? What does it make out of coal? Probably coal dust. Let's see though. Excuse me, sorry. Basically, the purpose of the macerator is to double ores. Now, I know there's many different ways to do this. I was reading up, and there's a lot of different ways to get this going in Bevo's Tech Pack. But, yeah, it does. So, coal dust. But it essentially will grind the ore block you have and give you two, but in like a dust form. Let me see if I have any here. I don't think I do. But let's like try it with tin ore. No one's surprised at what's happening right now, but this is incredible to me, alright? This is incredible. So you do that, and then you throw the result of that into the iron furnace, and you smelt it. And basically what happens is, I have the stack of tin ore here. So one tin ore will be turned into 2 crushed tin ore. And then you throw that into the furnace. So it basically doubles your ore, which is pretty cool. But it requires power. And in order to get said power, I was using so much coal in this generator, and it was ridiculous. So I looked up kind of different ways that I could get early power, you know, that wasn't too expensive. It didn't require too many supplies. So I came upon this. So this is 5 heat generators sitting in a bed of lava, and essentially what's happening is just the heat from the lava is being used and being transferred up yonder, as you can see, from these power cables. So these are universal power cables. Now this is what took me the most time last night. Universal power, universal they're right here. Basic universal cable, whoops. So this right here took me forever because steel ingots and refined iron ingots. Oh my god, it took me forever to figure out, just because I'm still learning how to use NEI, but it took me forever to learn how to make those. I made metal formers, and I made this blast furnace, and I was trying to use it and stuff. I still don't know how to use it. I made I was making these empty cells and compressing them in the compressor, which I think did I take away the compressor? Where's the compressor? Here's the compressor, and I was compressing air into them and trying to put it in the blast furnace, and it wasn't working. I don't think I had enough power. I might have enough power now. Let me try, actually. Do I have any compressed air? I died once, so that really, really set me back while holding things in here. A zombie somehow got up here. So what you do is you... do I want to... Yeah. No, I need my air compressor. How do you... let me try putting my... That's not the air compressor. Dang it. Okay. Air compressor. Where are you? There you are. Let's place down our air compressor. I'm assuming you can place it on top. I don't really know much about these things. Let me mine that out a little bit. All right, let's try seeing if we can get some power cable up to here. I also don't know the best way to distribute power cable and stuff, but I'm learning, and I stayed up so late last night playing. You don't know how long it took me to do these things, but it was an incredible amount of fun. I really enjoyed it. Let's actually break that. So I want it to go to that. So go down like that. Or whatever. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. So hopefully that has power now, and it can put these in here. Oh, it does have power now. Cool. And it'll just start powering that. I could probably also move this. Whoops. I could probably move this right here. It's the Metallurgic infuser. This is what I ended up needing. But basically, I was trying to do that to make iron stuff, or steel. Sorry. And I needed steel, as you can see, for this, for the basic universal cable. But because I'm not sure what cables are compatible or not, I thought this is what I had to use, so I was going for it. But then someone said to use something else, and I tried using that on the stream, and it wasn't working. So I ended up figuring out that in order to make this universal cable, you can also use the refined iron ingot. And if you go, yeah, this is what I was trying to do. Really wasn't working out. I don't think I had enough power. I'm not sure though. So I searched up iron ingot, refined iron ingot. Wait, what did I search? I'm confused now. Steel ingot. So you see, there's 3 steel ingots here, and this one you can make from smelting steel dust. I was like, oh, so I went over. I didn't know, by the way, I didn't know you could do that. And so it looked like I just had to use this metallurgic infuser on coal to make enriched, no. Oh yeah, so enriched iron would turn to steel dust, and you would have to use coal or charcoal. And then, so then I went and I looked for this, and then this right here is just using iron. So I basically put iron in the metallurgic infuser with coal right here, which would turn into enriched iron, and then put the enriched iron again, and that would turn into the iron dust or whatever, and then you throw that in the furnace, and then that turned into steel. Yeah, and then that turned into steel. It's kind of confusing for me still, but I still want to try getting this working, because I never, yeah, see, I got the steel ingots from it. I never ended up getting this working. So you put that in there, and then you put iron ingots in. Dang, we have a lot of iron. And it doesn't doesn't quite work for me. 6 air cells required per run. Compressed air cell. I don't know if it just doesn't have enough power or what, but either way, it's not really working out for me very well. Let me move this. Do I need to take... how do I pick it up? Did I just use a pickaxe? Oh, I got it. Cool, okay. I kind of want to move it up. Like... like to here or something like that. I'll get a better layout eventually, but let's let's make it so that we're running cable pretty much like all the way up like that. I guess is that what you do? Is that what people do? Okay. Let's put this cobble back. There we go. So yeah, I mean, there's a generator down there that I don't really need anymore, just because. In fact, I'm not even sure if it's a good idea that I have the generator there. Maybe I should take it out, but yeah, got stuff working now. Still, yeah, if someone could figure out, let me know how to use this blast furnace, so that'd be great. I have no idea how to use it. I don't really care if I don't need it or not. I just still want to know how things work. So, yeah, that's pretty much the extent of it. It looks like Quarry got on, and his head is here for some reason on the wall. It's not weird. So I think my next goal is going to be to make, maybe just make a couple more of these, I guess. I'm not exactly sure. Really? I need to go to the Nether, and I would like to get some potions and stuff going. I do need to get armor. I forgot I died, so I don't have any armor. I'm sure there's plenty of different armor that I can get now as a result of all this machinery I've been building. Sorry about that. Anyway, it's been quite a bit of fun. It's a little overwhelming because I'm so into it and I'm playing so much. I'm not recording all of it, and then a lot of it doesn't get recorded and stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. I thought that was pretty cool that I got some of these machines going and stuff, and it's been quite a bit of fun. So, as I've said like so many times, but seriously, this is really fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. Alright, so I finished my live stream about an hour or so ago, and during the live stream I went out and did a bunch more mining. I made one of these guys, a basic energy cube, which stores some power. May as well plug it back up again. And then I added some, I upgraded some of these chests, and began starting to try, I was trying to make a couple things. First of all, I wanted to make a drill. So for the drill, let's see if I can find it. I made these RE batteries. I got this somehow. I have no idea how I got that though. Let's see here. I made some sapphire tools, and then the most important part, I made a quarry. However, something to note about the quarry. Bevo has disabled the quarry. I'm left clicking on this right now in NEI. He has disabled the quarry, citing, you know, that there are better alternatives as far as performance and stuff goes. And he's right. Ender Quarry is much better, you know, performance-wise and stuff. However, I'm not really a fan. I was watching videos of this, and I'm not a huge fan of that. I quite like the animation stuff that the Quarry has, and, you know, it actually mines it out and stuff. It doesn't replace blocks and all of that business. So, you can see I made all the materials here, but you can't craft it. I'll show you right here. I think it was like this, and then was it iron gear on each side, and then was that it? I don't know. It's something. All you have to know, it's something along these lines. I don't remember the exact. Anyway, you can't craft it because it's been disabled. So I just went into creative mode and got myself one because I would like to use it. And then I'll just like throw these in the lava or something like that. All right, everyone. So I decided that I'm going to do the same thing. I'm not sure if this is enough power, but I'm going to try it because it's cheap and very, very sustainable. So I've decided that I'm going to use the heat generator like I've done down there. So I need, I kind of want to make even more of them, like make a bunch more instead of 5. Like do 2 layers of it instead, if that makes sense, and do do 10. I'd have to make 10, so I would need 30 iron ingots. 10 osmium ingots, 10 furnace. Okay, so let's get some cobble and make all the furnaces. But first, let me get rid of these. I actually got rid of too many because I made more than I was supposed to have to make for the quarry. But in the name of fairness, that's okay. That's okay. All right, so gotta go in chests. Let's deposit some of this limestone. I need to sort my chests, like actually have them sorted out. There's 8 furnaces. I'll make. Okay, let's actually. Let's put this in here. Okay. So. Berries don't do anything. Oh, wow, these finished fast. Beautiful. Okay. Now. We have that. Now we need osmium. I have a couple there. I have a bunch more there, so we're good on that. And then, excuse me, sorry. Heat generator. What else do we need? We need wood and copper and iron. So I have iron here and iron here. Although it appears as though I have not nearly enough. Ooh, I have some there. Okay. Let's make sure that we're always using that. So let's put some zinc in it right now. I'm trying to always use the macerator, just always have it running. Oh, you can't use zinc in there. I'm just guessing here, just grabbing random things and trying to see if they work in there. Aluminium. Yes. Okay. And let's grab our copper. I already have some copper there. So let's look at the recipe one more time. So wood on the sides, osmium in the middle, iron ingots on top, copper on the sides. Okay. Wait, oh, no. Like this, and then wood on either side. And I forgot the wood. Okay. Do I even have any wood anymore? I feel like that's something I've been running out of pretty often. I have some here. That might be the last of it, though. Let's try that again. So that in the middle. Sides, copper, bottom, on the top, furnace right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What did I run out of? Oh, right. 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that should be 10 of them. Alright. So let's deposit some stoofs. And then I keep having a rubber. I don't know where I keep getting raw rubber from. It's a mystery to me. Anyway, so now we need a bunch of lava. I need to make a backpack. Someone in the stream, no, I'll just make a normal backpack. But the issue is I don't think I have enough leather. Where art thou, leather? I have 6 leather. I don't think that's enough. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. I don't have enough. But someone was also mentioning something a little different. Tanned leather. You just smelt it and you can make a much bigger backpack. Wow. But yeah, anyway, someone was mentioning a bag of holding. Golden bag of holding? Is that the only one? So we need a diamond. I don't have any diamonds, so I can't really make this. I need to get the leather, to be honest with you. And I think I kind of need that right now, so let's go get some leather. First, let's deposit all these goodies. Okay. I should be putting everything in here. This is where all this stuff actually goes. Anyway, let's go get some leather, shall we? So I just happened upon 2 cows here. 3 even. Looks like there's one down here. Let's see if we can get him out of here. Hey, buddy. You interested in coming up here? Yeah? Alright. I've had a lot of bad experiences with dragging cows around, but we're gonna try it. But yeah, having cows would certainly be a big help, for sure. I just don't know if I have I definitely don't have the amount of wheat to support them, but I know that this mod pack has some mods that can help me out with that, so we'll give it a try. But first, let's travel back home, shall we? We might make it, you guys. We might make it. Hunger is not looking too good. I'm gonna try to jump as little as possible. I did have to dispatch a single creeper. Oh god. There are spiders. Okay, I think I'm just gonna take a place for them right here. If that's possible. Crap, this is about to get bad. Alright, 1 cow's gone. At least they're in the area now. I'm gonna dig a hole here. Hey! Took me by surprise. Alright. And we are now starving. Good, good, good. And there's a baby zombie villager. Just in time for me to starve. Okay. Oh my god. Just give me a second, alright? Just give me just half a second. Alright, you two. Come here. Oh god. Come here. Both of you. Okay. You put this block here. Quickly dig out. Place the block. And then they should be fine, right? As far as I know, they should be fine. Alright, let's go try to get some more berries. Food is a serious problem right now. That did not do much. Oh dear. Alright. Alright, so. I made a couple of these landmark torches, so we're going to try setting these landmarks. So, hopefully it works. But I kind of want it to be like from here. I mean, just to start out. It's going to be big though. I want it to be from like here. So that's this block right here. I'll watch the tutorial on how to do this. Hopefully I have an idea of what I'm doing. I hope this is the right one. to here. Is that correct? Let's check. This block, this block, this block, this block, this block. No, 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 no. I think this is the right one. Yep, okay. And then we'll go this way. The generators. It's gonna be like... How did I do it? I know you make an X with them. But is it a literal X? I think it is. You like actually do that. And then you place lava in between everything. So that means you have to make a some boundaries with sand for the lava to chill at. So the sand. Hold on. May have built it not far enough back. No, it's fine. I think I can have like I can have it right here, right? So corners are good, but then you want to build one out. Like so. And there it is. And you basically fill that all up with lava. But I want to have 2 layers. So for 2 different layers of that, I'm trying to think about this because I haven't really seen. I've seen this done. I mean, that's what I modeled the one underneath my house off of. But I've never. I don't know if you can just stack them or if that even works. How would you even do the wiring for that? So I'm thinking about that right now. I might just do them side by side if that's the case. Because the bottom ones are going to be completely submerged in lava. Right? Meaning that... Yeah, I think so. Alright, hold on, guys. Alright, so I've decided that what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them side by side. So right here, I'm going to have a little room. I'm going to like put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... It's like a random number 7. We'll just do 7. I just want to have some space in the middle for all of this, and then I'll do the other one right here on this side. The other space for the generators. This one. Yep. I don't know what that sound is, but it is intriguing. So what I'm gonna attempt is putting it right there. Oh! Doesn't look like it worked. Alright guys, so what I basically found out is that my generators were not facing any of the right directions, and so all the wires weren't hooking up correctly, so I have them all facing the right direction now. Basically I had them all facing the same direction and the wires weren't connecting, but now I know that they physically have to be visibly connecting up. So you can see all these are connected now, and then yeah, it mines. It's not very fast. You can see it's mining there. It could certainly be quite a bit faster. So I am going to now that I know how to build these, and it's pretty simple. I am going to go ahead and I already started a little bit here, but the sandstone I'm getting from this, I'm just going to build it again on both sides. Alright guys, so I got it working finally. I mean, I've had it working for a little bit, but it just wasn't working to the specifications I set up, so I did a little bit of work there, but the main thing here is that I have 20 heat generators in total working. I realize there are probably better ways to do this, but I just felt like using heat generators and checking it out for a while. What is it doing? Well, it's gonna go really fast for a while just because they had some time to store up energy, but now it should slow down eventually once they've stopped storing energy. I think it's tough to tell if it's using both sides. I'm not sure why it's still going that fast though. It shouldn't be that fast with just the 20 of them. Some of them must still have energy. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. It should be going all the way over to there. Because that's what I set it up with. Not sure if it actually worked or not. We'll find out in a second here. And now I got it working. I think what happened was the boundaries I had set up earlier were way too big. Like, way too big. Excuse me, sorry. So, what we're doing now is just, shortening it down a little bit. I bet you want to work down this sound mountain. Have this all nice and leveled out. And then build factories and stuff inside of them or something. Oh. But, I wonder if that does damage. I wonder if that hurts. Should we test it? I think we should test it. We'll never know, right? No. That's pretty cool, though. So it's going to keep doing that until everything is level here. And then it'll start building the frame around it. And then it'll start. It's pretty cool stuff, actually. I think this is awesome. And then I'll have to the only issue with this is it does take a bit of time getting these set up, so I'll eventually have to move it if I want to do the quarry anywhere else. But by then I'll probably have a little more mobile setup. I'm not sure what other types of I think some tutorials were suggesting engines, redstone engine, combustion engine, iron gears. See, that actually is pretty cheap to make as well, so I might do that. And what is this? Oh my god! Oh my god! What is that? Spoilers. There's so much to this mod pack. It's awesome. I love it. All right. I think that's about it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I will be playing so much more in the future, but I should probably go to bed at some point here. I've been staying up all night doing this again. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.